This recipe is so beginner friendly and is absolutely delicious. This chicken cordon bleu sandwich was a 10 out of 10. This recipe is so simple to follow start to finish. I'm going to show you everything. Come on along for the ride. It's your boy Saucy Rossy, the Canadian king of backyard barbecue. You know what to do. Hit that bell, hit that like, subscribe, all those buttons. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well. So let's jump into this recipe. I picked up these two chicken breasts from my local grocery store, Sobeys, here in Atlantic, Canada. I thought they looked absolutely gorgeous. So I flipped them over and I lightly slice into them. On the side, the tender is not on. And basically, I'm just kind of opening it up like it's a little envelope. As you can see here, I've cut down in, but I didn't separate anything. And what it's done is it's kind of shaped it a little bit more like a pillow. And what that's going to allow me to do is put some honey ham on the inside. Now, you can use Black Forest ham. Personally, I love honey ham and I can't get enough of it. So I go in with 2.5 pieces on each of these chicken breasts, along with some Monterey Jack cheese from Bothwell cheese. Now, bud, as you can see here, it's not the easiest just to fold over. That's why you're going to need some butcher twine, okay? Really, really useful in this situation. You just make 2 little knots on it just to hold it together a little bit better, and check it out. We got everything wrapped up. It's like a little pillowcase. It's looking beautiful. It's looking gorgeous. It's ready to get seasoned. How do I season it? Well, I put a little bit of olive oil on it to begin. That's going to help it get some color when we throw it in the oven. As well, it's going to help us stick on some barbecue seasoning. Speaking of, I'm using Royal Nova Company's Sassy chicken barbecue seasoning, and I'm just giving it a quick layer here. And then, I'm just going to move it around and all the, extra seasoning that got laid down there. We want to pat it in. We don't rub in our seasoning. And as you can see, we got a nice liberal layer right there on the top. This looks absolutely fantastic and well seasoned. So I'm going to go ahead and cook this in my oven. Not on a barbecue today. Really straightforward. If you want, you could totally throw this in the air fryer, the oven, your barbecue, your smoker, any of those should work. But today I'm just using the oven and I'm cooking it at 350 degrees for about 32 minutes. That's when my thermometer was reading that these were over 165 degrees internal. And as you can see, I brought it out. I sliced into these little cross-section medallions, and we got that little bit of cheese in there with that delicious honey ham all scrunched up perfectly inside that perfectly cooked chicken breast. So I went to Sobeys, like I said, my local grocer, and I picked up these little brioche buns. Bud, these are absolutely fantastic. So I knew I had to hit them with that Sweet with a Little Heat BBQ Sauce by Royal Nova Company. And I'm giving a nice little dash on each side, giving it a quick pour, making sure to get barbecue sauce all over this. I really enjoy barbecue sauce. You got to kind of be crazy not to. And then we're going to just kind of assemble this. So we'll go in with some chicken. You can put as much or as little as you'd like. Today I'm making myself and my wife a sandwich, so you will see one being a little more heartier than the other. However, put in what you think is appropriate. Here's what I will tell you. That cheese and ham alongside that chicken, you're going to be blown away by it and you're going to want more. So make sure you stuff your sandwich because you're definitely going to be stoked on it, bud. Then each of the pieces of chicken had a little bit of cheese that melted out. So I simply pulled it off the tray and put it right on my sandwich. No reason to waste that cheese, right? Melted down perfectly already. Then I loaded on some banana peppers, buddy, pickled. They're absolutely scrumptious. And some delicious tomatoes, only on mine for the tomatoes. They were seasoned with thyme and rosemary sea salt as well. Then a little bit of lettuce, and we're going to top this bad boy off. Holy cow. And there you have it, guys. This chicken cordon bleu sandwich is ready for you to absolutely devour. Doesn't this thing look packed, stacked to the brim? I'm stoked on it. It was absolutely delicious as well. So scrumptious and delectable. I was really, really happy with the result here. The flavor was so incredible. Bud, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I really do hope you try it yourself. If you do, make sure to tag me on Instagram, TikTok, or any other social medias that you posted on. I really hope you're enjoying these recipes, guys. So beginner friendly. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, take care.